welcome to another episode. This is Hypixel Economics, and today we're going to go over crafting recipes. So the first thing I'm going to say is there's a lot of items on the AH, and a lot of them are crafting recipes that you might not have been aware of. For example, you see this blue whale. It is basically just any pet you can just upgrade for certain prices. The higher the level of the pet, the more or the less it's going to cost to upgrade it, so that's a nice way to save money. So if I take this level 60, it takes 20% off the crafting, as a level 100, it would take 30% off the crafting recipe cost. So let's say it costs me like 12 mil initially. I think it's around there. If I get it to level 100, it'll only cost me like 8 mil. That's kind of a big deal. So this level 72 would only cost about 11.5 plus all the fish, which adds about 4. So it cost me about 16 mil to make this, and I could sell it for 18 mil. So that's like a 2 mil profit. Just crafting the purple oil actually probably makes you a 1 mil profit. What else? So there's floor 7 dungeon gear. Let's look up wither. Okay, cool. So you can craft this into any of 4 types: gold ore, max ore, storm, and necron. And sometimes it saves you a couple mil just crafting it yourself. Yeah. So like necron, you might be able to get the demont handles for like 1.6, and if you get 8 of those together and surround the boots, then 8 times 1.6 is 12.8 plus the boots equals 14.3, and then you look up Necron's boots. And they cost 17, so you might be able to make like almost 3 million off of that. Sometimes the markets get saturated and you can't really make much money off of it, but sometimes you can make like millions. And as a flipper, it's really important to know crafting recipes. So there's so many crafting recipes out there. A lot of crafting recipes are really big profit. And the more crafting recipes you learn, the more money you can make. Like auger rods. If you had ice collection, you might be able to make a lot of money on auger rods right before the winter event. You can make a lot of money off of just learning the pets. Sometimes you can make millions just by like upgrading pets from rare to mythic, from uncommon to rare. You can make a couple 100K sometimes. From epic to legendary, you can make a couple mils on some of these pets. So if you just learn your crafting recipes, you can definitely make like millions a day easily. And some are better than others, and some are just centered around events. So, for example, like before the Jerry event starts, a lot of people want to buy rods so they can fish. So that's probably the best time to start crafting like auger rods, you know. If you can't craft auger rods, you can craft rod of the sea or something, and those go up right before the Jerry event starts too. And they will go down like during the event, just because the base price of a Yeti rod will go down because you get Yeti rods during the event. But right before the event, you can make a lot of money. You can get there's crafting recipes for items that are consumable, like ultimate carrot candies. So let's look up ultimate carrot candy. So, wow, right now they're almost 2 million. You would basically need 192 of these, and then you could make the simple. And that's almost insignificant. It might cost a few 100K, maybe like up to $1 million to craft all the 10 great carrot candies. After you've made your 8 superb carrot candies, which are 192 of those, so 192 times 72 is probably about 1.4, 1.5 mil. Yeah, okay. So let's say it's like 1.45, and then you need an ultimate carrot candy upgrade. Okay, and that will cost, so let's say, 1.5. So let's say you spent 16 mil total, and you make 10 of them, and then you sell each of them for 350K profit each. or you can sell them as a stack of 10, maybe make a couple mil. And there's so many recipes out there. That's just a couple of recipes that I've used before. And the more recipes you know, the more things you can craft. Some markets might get saturated, but then when one market gets saturated, you just shift over to the next and start crafting all these. Yeah, so that's might be a 3 mil profit. And then yeah, so go out there, learn some crafting recipes. The more crafting recipes you know, like maybe enchanted glistering melons, I don't know, the more money you can make. So yeah, hope that helps. Hope you're able to learn some new things, take advantage of all those crafting recipes that you unlock, and make money on Hypixel. Anyway, David U Gaming on YouTube. Dave plays guitar on Twitch, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode.